2 and kids have learned demonstration, explanation, correction, repetition. They've also learned how to mirror image and instructing technique when they're doing it, and right now they're putting it into practice. So I've asked them with pairs to teach them a brand new technique that they've never done before, that the person has never done before, and they're putting that into practice to be able to teach mirror image, a brand new technique, by demonstrating it first, correcting, demonstrating, explaining, correcting and repeating. Now I've revised again. They're teaching an original technique they taught 5 minutes ago. They're teaching it mirror image. They're using demonstration, explanation, correction, repetition. I've just told the participating group, the student group, that they are to make a mistake on purpose. And the other guys have to work out what the mistake is and praise, correct, praise, while still doing mirror image and putting in all the other points in it that we've spoken about. Now this is only week 2, but the kids now are trying to be able to teach a partner a technique. They're using the mirror image, they're praising them, they're correcting them, they're praising them, they're doing everything right, and then I've told the other person, the student, to say to them, I can't do this, and see what they come up with. See if they can stay positive. Get this, one of the parents just told me that as a result of last week's instructor session, which happened just there, his son volunteered, asked to speak in front of the school assembly, in front of the whole school. And he said, the parent told me that this boy spoke confidently, loudly, without any quiver in his voice, all the result of me challenging the kids to be able to push the envelope, to try to step out of their comfort zone. So this young boy now has learnt the gift of confidence and leadership at such a young age that would petrify most of us when asked to speak in front of, 400 people, 500 people, including kids, adults, the lot. So, credit to this kid, Liam. I've got the adults teaching at the moment, and I just frustrated them with a difficult combination. I got them to do a switch roundhouse and a spinning elbow, but they had to teach it mirror image. So you can see that sometimes it's not going to be that simple just to switch back to front or left and right. So a challenge is going to make their brains work overtime so that when they come back to teaching basic techniques and they have a basic problem, they're going to find it easy. So keep your eyes on that. Quick final word, bit of a comical one. Just had 2 guys who were doing some partner training, and I asked all the students to be able to say at some stage, I just can't do this. And the instructors had to be able to deal with that as they're trying to explain a technique, teach it the mirror image and all that kind of stuff. So I had a grappling technique which was being taught, and one of the gentlemen came up to me afterwards and said that his partner at one stage said, oh, I can't do this. And the instructor's response was, oh, why? What's the problem? And he said, oh, to tell you the truth, it feels a bit gay. So I suppose it's a comical side of things, but we've always got to bear in mind that quite often the practice of martial arts is outside of the comfort zone of a lot of our students, especially if you're doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So good luck, and make sure that you think carefully about what you're doing.